Okay, loves, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to be trying out the Smith & Colt Veil Thread Weightless Micro Blurring Foundation. It's actually on Ulta's website, and this retails for $42, and they have 42 different shades. I got mine in 300 Neutral. I just thought this was going to be the one that would match me the best. I'm hoping that it does. I'm excited to try it out. I haven't tried out a new foundation since the Juvia's Place foundation, and I did not like that one at all. It just made me way too oily, and I just ended up returning that foundation. But I wanted to try this one out. I just got it online. It's a pretty good size. You get 1.11 fluid ounces, so it's a really good size. So let me just read you really quickly what it says. For skin that feels covered, never caked, Smith & Colt's Veiled Thread Weightless Micro Blurring Foundation softens skins with an illuminating and oil-free matte finish, soft focus blurring, radiant finish, weightless hydration, up to 12-hour wear. I'm excited because I am going to be wearing this for a long time today, so hopefully it stays on. So this is my skin without the foundation. I've been breaking out a lot. My skin looks a little bit better though than how it was looking, but I'm going to go ahead and prime my face. I'm going to do like a wear test, all that fun stuff, and I am going to use the Soap & Glory One Heck of a Blot primer. I always prime my face when I do reviews. It's just something that I always do. So I'm going to use a sponge. This is just the e.l.f. sponge. Let me put a little bit on the back of my hand. It does come with a pump. Oh my god, it does not want to come out. What in the world? Oh my god, it does not want to come out. Okay, finally. Whoa, okay, that took a lot of pumps to try and get that one out. It's not super thick. Yeah, should be a good shade for me. There's a little bit of that paint smell, but not too bad. It definitely has coverage. It covered up some of the redness that I had on my nose. Some of the breakouts that I have are on my face. Cover that up. I'm going to bring it down. I like it. It's giving me a little bit of a dewy finish right here, but it doesn't look oily. I'm going to put some more so I can cover up my forehead. I feel like I'm going to like this one too, like the L'Oreal one. So I'm really excited I got this one. It has good reviews on Ulta's website. Not a ton. I don't know if a lot of people have tried this foundation out because I haven't heard a lot of people talking about this, which is another reason why I wanted to try it out. I feel like you can definitely build this up on those areas where you have some problems on your skin. I like the coverage. I think it's like, it doesn't look cakey. It's a natural buildable coverage. So what I'm going to do now is go ahead and do the rest of my face makeup off camera. I'm doing something really simple and quick because I have to go to work. And then I'll be right back to show you guys what my makeup looks with everything paired on top. And okay, loves, I am back and I put on the rest of my makeup on. So I just used my translucent powder for Hourglass. I used the Natasha Denona bronzer from the Little Mini Duo, this one, and I used a little bit of the highlighter. And then I also used the Benefit, this is the California blush. But I think everything paired on top really nicely with this foundation. I haven't put on setting spray, but I am, just because I always wear setting spray, I'm just going to let you guys know that. It did cover up the redness and some of the breakouts that I had around this area and down here. But I'm looking at it close up and I don't see any Cakiness. I think it looks really nice. My face does look matte, but it doesn't look that cakey flat matte. It doesn't look super dewy. So I don't think this foundation is going to get super oily on me, probably after some hours. So far I'm really happy with it. First impression, I do really like it. So we'll see how it looks throughout the day. I am going to do a couple of check-ins, so hopefully like 2 check-ins, and then I'll do a final check-in after later on this evening because I have to go to work. So right now it's 8:14. Hope you guys can see that. So we'll see how my face looks at the end of the day. Hi loves, so I'm gonna update you guys. So this is the first check-in. It is 2:15 right now. I can't show you the time because I'm outside right now having lunch. So it's been, let's see, 8:15, 9:15, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 6 hours now that I've had this foundation on. And I don't know if you guys can see, it doesn't look all too bad. The lighting's a little bit off because I'm under a tree right now because it's like, it's not super sunny. It's like a little bit gloomy out today. It did rub off a little bit right here. And it's a little bit oily, but not too bad. So I haven't powdered anything. Let's see, it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I still have like another 4 hours left before I get to go home. Not too bad. But yeah, so I'll check in with you guys in just a little bit. Hi love, so I'm trying to get a little bit away from the sun because the sun is like over here, but I wanted to do another check-in. So it's, I think it was like 4:45. I came on my last break before I have to leave to go home. But I just wanted to show you guys what my foundation looks like. And I think it's held up pretty well, pretty decent for being on since 8:15 this morning. I did put a primer and I did put a setting spray, but I always do that. But this is what my skin is looking like. I am oily around this area, my forehead, but not as oily as my last foundation, like first impression review kind of thing. So this is what it looks like. It is rubbed off right here and a little bit around this side, but everywhere else I feel like it looks really nice. Like even my cheek area, it looks really nice. So there's gonna be the second check-in today, so I'll get back with you guys in just a little bit. I am back. It is 6:30. Hope you guys can see that. I just got home literally like not even 10 minutes ago. But I wanted to go ahead and finish this video. So this is what the foundation looks like about 10 hours into it. Haven't touched up, haven't powdered, nothing. I did put on a primer and a setting spray. I used the Morphe setting spray that I have right here. And that's basically the only thing that I did before I went off to work this morning. And my foundation is definitely oily, or my skin is definitely oily around this area right here. A lot of it rubbed off on the nose area. My lipstick is already gone, and around this area. So basically my T-zone is where it's like the most oily. Everywhere else I feel like it looks decent for being on for 10 hours. It's just my T-zone is where it gets super oily. So I feel like if I would have had a like setting powder and touched up throughout the day, like my foundation would still look pretty decent even after being on for 10 hours. So honestly, I like this foundation. It does give me like that like poreless look to the skin. It did cling on to like some of the fine lines that I had on my forehead, and it does look oily now after 10 hours, but it's been 10 hours and I normally wouldn't wear a foundation this long. I feel like the max that I would wear would be about like 8 hours, and I think this color 300 neutral is like a perfect shade for me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget that I have a giveaway going on. I will leave a link to that video down below if you guys are interested and want to check that video out. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.